Hello YouTube and welcome to Zero Hard Work, and it's time for another review of a great bag as usual. I hope you saw the last review I did. It was of emergency batteries, but we also have the anti-theft bag. That's a great review and I like that bag. But we have tried out this one. This is the Peak Design Everyday Backpack 20 liters. Now I've been testing it for a couple of weeks to see how it works as my everyday backpack. I have my stuff in here when I go away, when I can say I travel. I don't travel so much, so we go to Spain a couple of months. But I have it at home when I go to town or when I'm out filming or something, because I have a blog called Swede TV and it's in Swedish. So now let's get into it. In the first beginning here we have two pockets on the side here. I have a small Manfrotto tripod here so I can set it up when I need it. Otherwise it's a water bottle and it's expandable. You can see it expands, and you have, for if you have a larger tripod, you can clip it on with this so it goes up here. You see there's a hook it on like that. Let's see. So you can tighten it. But I don't have that large tripod with me, so I have just a small one. And here you have a key tether. You can have your keys if you are a key tether person. I usually don't use this, but it's a good thing to have. Bit tight if you're gonna have your water bottle, your tripod, and that one. Other side, same kind of pocket. We have also safety string for tripods there you can use, and you have this little locking mechanism. What should you say? You can lock your bag for those pickpockets, those filthy pickpockets. So you can put it around here like this, if you get it into the hole there. There is. So then you put it over like that. So now nobody can get in this way. But you have a similar one down here, so you can put it over that one. I'm not going to do it now. You know what I mean. So now no one can open the bag in a fast way. So if you're in a crowd, it could be usual on the bus or something like that. But pickpockets now they are very cheeky. So they use knives, and they can bring this up and open your bag, but it takes longer time, so I don't think they're gonna waste time with that. So now we move on. On the top of the bag, I think you have seen this before. There is a pocket here. So you can see. So you have a laptop. I have my notebook in there. I have nothing else. Where my notebook is, there's a laptop pocket. There is also iPad pockets, so you can have. I think you can room about, well, 13-inch laptop there. And you have a fast pocket. I have a pen, some mints. I don't know when I put those there, but it's really good. I have my keys there also. There we go. On to the next pocket. Now let's get rid of that. In the center here, or you should say the side pockets. The side pockets. Well, I'm not a pickpocket, but now I have locked it so I can't get in. So put that back. I think it's the best if I can get it in. we do it later. Now we open up here, and here you can have lots of things. You have a pocket here. I closed it. Stupid me. There I have a Peak Design camera grip. You can have some batteries, or you see it's red here, black. So you can have, if you have batteries in this side of the pocket, you can have the red here, which are used batteries, and the fully charged batteries here. But I will show you what I put mine in a moment. This is how I set up the bag for my everyday use. That don't mean that I use these things I have in the bag every day, but I want to have them with me. This is my tech kit. I will show you that in a while. I think you have seen it before. I have made a small review on it on the beach in another video if you scroll down. Now that's it for this side. Well, I have my GoPro here, Hero 5. Put that in there. That's it for this side. Let's go over to the other side now. Turn the bag around. And let's see what we got here. Now you're gonna see what I mean with battery pockets here. You can see here, this is much better on this side, because here you have smaller pockets. So I have a GoPro battery that is fully charged and it's on the black, you see. If it's empty, I put it on the red. Same here. The problem is I have lots of cameras, and I usually have 3 or 4 cameras with me when I'm shooting, so there is not enough room here for all the batteries that I want with me. So I have batteries here, I have batteries here. So on this side I have well, I think that's a GoPro Hero 4 with a time-lapse equipment. You can see it is, these are great. I think this is something that every camera bag should have. Look at that. I think that's awesome. And you can do it like this, so you have a full-length pocket here. But I use it like this because, well, it suits me. Maybe use it on another way. So I have a small video mic Rode. No, yes, it's a Rode mic for my iPhone. And I have a Canon G7X Mark II. This camera, I like it, but sometimes the pictures are, or the movie I'm shooting with it, it's a bit blurry because it's slow to autofocus, I think. So, but I use it a lot. So now that pocket is empty, we have iPhone cable. We have a small selfie stick for a phone. We have now this is not a GoPro grip, but it looks like it. But GoPro grip cost about $60 or $70, I think, and this one cost about $7. So you choose. I also have the turtleneck for it, or the gooseneck, or is it? Now this is a great iPhone holder for tripod. I used to buy those cheap ones for about $1 or something like that. This one cost about $10, and this is metal. The other one is plastic, and that sucks. This is better. So now you can see my bag is almost empty. You can see how I set it up. You can also bend that one up if you want to, or do it like this, so you have a full-length pocket if you have a really big camera, or no, not a big camera maybe, but a big lens. Some people have a bigger lens, like paparazzis. I'm not a paparazzi, so I don't have those kind of lenses, but I use it like this. So it's a felt inside here, it's very soft, and this is fastened with, I'm sorry guys, I don't know the English word for it, but you can hear it, you recognize the sound. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yes you do. You really know what I mean. In Swedish it's called kardborreband, but I don't think that's the English word for it. So let's close this one up. And now we have the big pocket left here. And I think this is great. Look at this. So they call it the maglash. I think you know this because there are so many reviews of this backpack out. But I'm just giving you my version of this review, because I think when I buy stuff, I look at reviews, and different persons say different things, of course. So it's important for me to know what other people think, not just one. So this is why. So we open the maglash, and I think this is, when you carry this on your back in a crowded situation, I mean, even if you tie it down like in the first lock, anybody can open this. Anybody. So if you're carrying something expensive in this pocket, you might lose it. You never know. So I have a solution for that one. I'm locking with something. You can lock with anything, make it harder. Not lock it so you don't get into it. But you can put something around this and something around that. So if you lock it, say you lock it down there, you lock it like this over that, you can see. If you put something around that one and around that one and lock it, you can tape it. I mean, just so it gets harder to get into the bag. The problem is when you put it on around that and that, you pull it down and it maybe unlocks. So I don't know if that works. I haven't tested it out. So let's get into this pocket. Here we have a small pocket. I have another notebook. I mean, I don't write that much. What am I, an author? No, I don't need that one. Here you can have your passport. You can have your whatever you want. I wouldn't put my wallet there. Here I have my, well, chewing gum. I don't know what it's called. Wet naps or something like that. Well, you have your hand sanitizer, you can call those, green one here. And there is some chewing gum and some stuff. When you have 7 kids, you gotta have these things with you. You can see it's a pretty deep pocket. And if you load it up really much, or really, wait a minute, I have something. I mean, if you are traveling and you have nothing in this pocket, I need to stuff in some more clothes here for my travels. Then you stuff it in. You might be a little tight for room, but you can do it like this. You can see you have an extra couple of liters there. So if this is a 20 liters, you might have whatever, 3 to 5 more liters up here. But now you have a problem if it starts raining. You gotta tuck this in like that, and it's still not. So maybe you can, no, maybe you should bring one less sweater here. So that's like when you pack it up full, and you have your camera gear from about here and down. You can see it. Wait, I will show you. Look at that. Now you have your clothes, camera gear. It's great. You also have, when you have an extra carry-on case, you know, those with wheels and a handle that you pull up, the handle you pull up. You can put it, the bag, right here. You see? Right through here. And at the bottom here, they have tucked it in right behind here. I mean, it's really hard to get out, but there are the waist straps. I'm not getting those out, because if I get it out I might not get it in again. You have waist straps on that side, and you connect with the other side on the same place right here. Now we have here also, I think, oh, I'm sorry, this doesn't look right when you do it like this. It looks a bit, yeah, you know. Here you have more straps that you can put it over here like that. So say if you're in the jungle or something like that, oh, that would never be me. You can have your, I saw someone who had a drone here. Well, that might work. It wouldn't be a big one. I think he had a unique breeze drone here, and I have one of those, but it's no good, so I wouldn't bother taking it with me. But you can have the DJI Spark here. That could work, and that's a really great drone. So I think this now you can have your raincoat, or if you have a sleeping bag or something, you can extend it so you can go about here. I will show you. Look here. Maybe I will show you. Like that. You do it like that, so you can see. I mean, a small backpack. I mean, a small sleeping bag would fit in there, no problem. Or a raincoat, or I don't know if you should put it. Yeah, a small tent, maybe one-man tent, maybe fit here. You can use that if you're out in the mountains or something like that, but I'm never in the mountains. So then you're just tying it up like that, and when you're not using them, you just put them away. And as I said before, this doesn't feel right. I'm not gonna say it. Great work, Peak Design. Now, I think I have gone over the whole bag. Now, I'm going to tell you something else. This bag is waterproof. And the materials are so high. It's so high grade materials. This bag will last you. You will die before this bag ever breaks. And even if it breaks before you die, then you have a lifetime guarantee from Peak Design. I mean, talk about standing behind your product, giving a lifetime guarantee. I think that's awesome. This is not a cheap bag, and I understand if some people who want it can't buy it. But if you're ever going to buy one bag in life, one backpack for camera gear and small travels or like that, then this might be the one for you. There are several great bags out there, and I'm going to show you some more bags. The problem I have having with this bag, it's a bit small for my needs when you have to travel and take with you camera equipment and other things. Because the problem with me, I want to bring everything. Because when I'm standing like in the Canary Islands in 2 months, and I say to myself, oh, I'm gonna film that, and I look at my bag and say, oh, I forgot it at home. I haven't room for it. I didn't have room for it in my bag, so I have it at home. It's not just like you're gonna go home and get it. So if you are a big camera person, or if you travel a lot with cameras, you might be thinking about the 30 liters instead. I'm thinking about it. You can see I'm a big person. I've eaten too much. So if I put it on like this, you can see how it looks on me. Because I can easily take the bigger one. And you have this also. I forgot to show you this one. You have this adjustable strap here. So I have, now the bag is empty, so you put it wherever you need it, like this. And I was out walking with this bag yesterday, and I had this on like this. It doesn't feel like it's even there. It's so comfortable. I mean, I had lots of backpacks, and this one is the most comfortable I ever have. So, well, if you don't want it, I have a small tip for you. If you buy this bag, if you're traveling also. I have seen other bags that have you have handles on the side like this one. It has on both sides and on the top. Very nice handles. They are leather. Very nice. I really like a good handle. It feels so nice. I wanna have it beside me when I sleep and have it to feel on. It's really nice. But now to the tip here. When you're going on a plane and you don't feel like you have it on the back, you just want to grab it like a briefcase. Who carries like a briefcase? This is not a briefcase. Okay, never mind. I thought I'm gonna do like this. Some backpacks I've seen, like the Minol, have that you can hide these. So you pull it over and zip it up. Now I was thinking about if you want to carry it like a briefcase, why don't you do like this? So you don't have to have the straps dangling so much. It's not in the way, but now I think that's better. I can use that. Much nicer than having a like this, you know. Are you running towards the plane or the gate, and you run through the terminal, and another person standing with a bag, and this gets caught in that bag, and down you go like a ton of bricks. So if you do like I showed you here, and now you can run, and maybe you make the plane. That's up to you. But there's not so much risk that you get stuck on something and, well, go down. So, in conclusion, I would like to see, in my personal opinion, I really like this bag. I really like it. It's like the bag has finally come home. But the problem is I like lots of bags. So my wife is wondering if I'm not right in the head or something like that, because I buy so many bags. And this has definitely not been a Peak Design gift to me. So, but if anybody from Peak Design hear this and want to sponsor me with the 30 liters, I'm open to suggestions. Then I might take a different color. But I like this color because I like the leather straps. They break off the gray so nice, and there's little blue details. Oh, yes. There is small blue details like this here, Peak Design. And I think it's nice that I don't say Peak Design over the whole bag. It's very discreet on the buckle. Inside the bag it said Peak Design. Up in the top here. It's not some bags like Solomon or something, a big S on the bag. I mean, who wants that? So, in conclusion, as I said, I really like this bag. You should buy one if you need one. And I don't have a link down below. So, that maybe you can go to some other reviewer and you can get the bag there. I haven't started with that one yet, with links down there. Not this time. And not for the next reviews either. I'm working on that. I'm working on my studio in my basement. So this is this review I have done here in my TV room because it's too cold in my studio and basement. There is no heating there. So we say until the next time, happy bag hunting, and go check out Peak Design's webpage or something like that and see they have some great stuff. So until the next bag review, smooth sailing. Bye guys.